Well, this year for Earth Day, the primary focus will be on ending plastic pollution. So joining me to talk about Earth Day events happening in Chattanooga is Brad Kessler. Thanks for joining us, Brad.
Hey, thanks for having me.
All right, so first off, you're with Tennessee Solar Solutions, though,
Yes,
but still very friendly and environmentally friendly company. Do you want to tell us just a brief bit?
Sure. Part of our goal is helping, people realize the advantage of solar, but what kind of coincides with that is being a good steward to your environment, and Earth Day is a good, platform to do that.
I feel like Earth Day is one of those days that we tend to forget, especially once we get out of maybe primary school.
It really is. It started way back in 1970, so I think we're coming up on the 48th year of Earth Day, so that's pretty exciting, especially to do have events in Chattanooga.
All right, so there's several events that you can attend this weekend to help out with Earth Day. Do you want to talk about some of those and maybe what you're looking forward to?
Oh, right. There's a lot of events. First of all, there's one Saturday, I believe, at the reflection riding from 7 to 10. There's a clean and green. You can go down and pick a part of Chattanooga to help clean up some litter. There's also the Chattanooga Zoo has a big event, and then Sunday, I believe, Coolidge also has another event.
Okay, so something a little bit of everywhere.
Every day.
Now talk about some of the actions that most of us engage in on a daily basis we may not even realize are potentially harmful or even are harmful to the environment.
Well, on a day-to-day basis, we tend to engage in activities that, while we may not realize it, can actually harm the environment. So part of Earth Day is, just increasing that awareness, to promote a better, healthy living, around your space.
Okay, now, even though this is all happening, as we look forward into the future, so what are some of the things that we can do as a lifestyle change?
Well, it starts with, your immediate surroundings. Recycling is a big deal. This year, I know the Earth Day focus is on plastics and reducing how much, plastic bags are being reintroduced into landfills. So, just start with, being conscious of what you're throwing away.
Do you have any big Earth Day plans? Are you and the family going to do anything?
Well, we're probably going to try to head to every one of these events. I know we'll be looking forward to Clean and Green and the zoo. Those are always fun events. Clean and Green, you can kind of get a good tour of the city, for a part that you may not know.
Absolutely. So talking about these little lifestyle changes that we can make to have a better impact on the environment, what is some of the quickest and easiest ways to implement at home?
Well, just your water, and then how much electricity. Turn that light out when you leave the room, and turn off water that's not needed, and just try to keep aware of what you're wasting.
Okay. And so some of the events come up this weekend again, April 21st, Earth Day Festival. And then there's the Clean and Green at Miller Plaza. There's the Eco Fair at Earth Day at the zoo. That sounds fun, though, at the zoo. Can't beat that.
Yeah, it can't beat animals and, the environment. They go hand in hand.
And then Earth Day Festival at Coolidge Park. Now, Tennessee Solar Solutions, we'll learn a little bit more about them tomorrow on Let's Chat, but we've talked to some of your customers before and kind of talk about the impact that your company is able to provide in some earth-friendly ways.
We've got a great team, and they're all kind of, one-minded when it comes to our responsibility to, educate people on taking care of the environment. Solar is a big way to do that. We're well practiced in taking a look at what people are using and then finding a way to offset that with solar and other energy capabilities.
And I think a lot of people don't think about electricity being something that is harmful to the environment, but in some ways it is.
Well, it just comes down to the process in which got you that electricity. Everything starts out in kind of the coal and gets moved over into electricity. So any way you can cut that step out and just use the good clean sun, I think that's a good starting step.
All right. Okay, so let's one more time go through all of these events coming up this weekend. You said you're going to try to hit all of them, right?
That's a goal. I'm not sure it'll happen.
It'll be a busy weekend. All right, so again, Saturday, the Earth Day Festival. That is at Reflection Riding Arboretum and Nature Center. That starts that morning, goes all day.
Yeah, it's a long
till 10
day.
p.m. And then the Clean and Green at Miller Plaza. That's also Saturday, 8 a.m. to noon. And then continuing Saturday at the zoo, or Eco Fair for Earth Day. Again, that's at the zoo, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. And then Earth Day Festival at Coolidge Park on Sunday. Starts that afternoon. So make sure you grab your family, head out to some of those events. It's a great way to not only spend some time together as a family, but also give back to your community and help make the area a little bit of a healthier place.
Do your part.
All right, Brad, well, thanks so much for joining us and telling us about these events and why we need to be involved and why it's important.
Thank you.
All right, thanks so much. Stay with us on Let's Chat.